Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And already we're underway here. Brilliant interception. Mohamed Salah. Alderweireld positions himself well and cuts it out. Mane. Lamela. Mane. Now it's Origi.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, it's Kane! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Dyer. Beautifully done. And here's the chance to counter. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Alderweireld. Lloris sends that a long way. Origi.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Well positioned to make that interception. Mane, he's found his man. There's no flat, looking to shoot! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Has a pop! He's got away with one there. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Alderweireld.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Davis. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min looks to dink one in. Boots it to safety. Eriksson cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
It's a loose ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of it. In with a header! Alderweireld gets good distance on it. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Son Heung-min tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Great ball. He's gone for it. They've scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from this.
Origi! This could fall anywhere. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Dyer plays it forward. Tries to dink it in. Now it's Lamela. Lamela is on his own. Robertson. Nicely measured pass. And he's there to hoof it away. Origi.
And there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Kane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little football.
Last-ditch shoots! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Hoists it high. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lovren does well to read it and intercepts. Mane tries to stroke it through. Origi gets flagged offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Keita. It's got through to him. Now it's Mohamed Salah going through. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's not going to make it. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
The shot's on! They've scored! And they've got their lead back. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's Henderson, dashing forward at pace. Well weighted. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Liverpool on the spot for parity. And he scores! Back in business! He was just never going to miss.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And the finish! No mistake! And they're back in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, He's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Lovren cuts it out. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Done very well to intervene. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Origi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The referee's awarded a free kick. Timely intervention.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Davis. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It is a corner. He'll have a dip! It's in! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
And the defence can get it clear. He'll try from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Alderweireld. Davis. Son Heung-min. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's got away. Moussa Sissoko.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Moussa Sissoko. Corner it is then. Henderson knocks it away. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Into extra time we go. And it's Son Heung-min. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. And that's a goal kick. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mohamed Salah hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And the through ball is intercepted. He's got through. Breaks on here. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Lovren does well there. Alert. Mane has been caught offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Aimed long and direct. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Lucas Moura. Referee's given a throw. Dyer. Sissoko. Oxlade-Chamberlain is the guilty party there. And that's been levered clear. Fabinho. And it's Salah going through. And it's hoisted clear. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! And that's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Up to meet it! There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we are already back underway. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Dyer. Now it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the flag has stayed down. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And a shot! Saved only by poor finishing. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's got options out wide. Great leap! Oh, should have put that away. Lucas Moura. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Kane. He's got away. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Janssen really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he just whacks it away. Ball is over the line. Gets wrestled off the ball. Lallana very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And he's cut it out. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier.
There's the whistle, and here we go. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Now it's Mane. Forward it goes. Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Lamela. Ah, he wasn't being fooled. Has he picked him out? Origi. He's gone for it! And out to safety. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played out to the right. Dashing forward at pace. Going through. Lucas Moura. Going for goal! Son Heung-min. And the finish! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Liverpool didn't expect this.